Hello. So we're back. Third day in a row of recording, by the way. Not to toot my own horn or anything. It's a lot more reading and speaking again today, but that's fine. I don't know what else I have to play. I can't remember even what I was saying that I was going to play. We're just going to go on a little tangent at the beginning of this video. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I've already done the demo of We Harvest Shadows. I've done the parasocial filler game. Can't remember what else I said. Okay, apparently I only had plans for like 4 things and a tentative plan for one other. And so the only thing I have to play after this is the Silent Hill 2 remake, which isn't even out yet when I was recording this, so I'm kind of on top of everything. I guess if I have time I'll do the Fear and Hunger thing, but I have to really... That's definitely tentative because I don't actually know if I'll enjoy that game. So we'll see. Anywho, let's I don't remember what I'm doing. Hello? Okay. The notification light on my phone is blinking. Looks like I've got a voicemail. I press the button to play the audio. Hello, it's me, Kasuagi. How are things going with your investigation, Mr. Yashiki? I'm in Osaka right now. For work. I'd like to come back and help as soon as I'm done, but sadly I'm shooting a music video and then we have a concert after that. I'll be gone for at least a week. Sorry I can't be of much help. So she'll probably be gone the rest of the game. That reminds me, is Shaw doing a good job? I asked him to help out in my absence. He's got a good stamina, so I'm sure he's doing a much better job than me. I really wanted to be there to help you finish this thing. Such a shame, really. But give me a call if you ever need my help. I'll come flying to you. Bye-bye. That's the end of the voicemail. Oh, well... Can we just go to the pool? I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't see Mr. Konoe anywhere, and I doubt I'll learn anything useful by talking to these teachers. Okay. Okay. I spot a familiar-looking boy while glancing over the spacious library. Is it Abe? Once he noticed my presence, he immediately approaches me, with a smug smile on his face. Well, well, look who we have here, if it isn't Mr. Yashiki. Big congratulations to you for surviving the oh-so-terrifying slip-mouthed Kashima. I expected nothing less from the renowned spirit doctor. I was just lucky. I think so too, actually. You are blessed by the goddess of fortune. Unfortunately for Mr. Diamond, he couldn't escape his cruel fate. I heard he's hospitalized at K Hospital. You sure know a lot about my situation, don't you, Abe? Don't you think it's time you tell me what sort of tricks you have up your sleeves? Oh, goodness me, to think you would be interested in my secrets. I'm attracted to you, spirit doctor. Oh, whoa, okay, you're a child. And you're drawn to my mystery. We're basically meant to be. Haha, I don't dislike the sound of that. Hey, don't dodge my question. How did you... What a silly question. I don't see any need to answer that. Don't you know, what makes a mystery fascinating and captivating is the fact that it remains a mystery. Let's keep our relationship this way. I'm in no mood to alter it. Haha, now, if you'll excuse me... I've got to go be mysterious somewhere else. With a chuckle, Abe leaves the library. I've got no idea what to make of that kid. I doubt we'll ever understand each other. I feel like I'm talking to an alien. Is this what they call a generation gap? Oh, there's nothing in the library, okay. I step out of the library after that conversation feeling rather frustrated. Hello? The school will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today. I guess that's enough for my evening investigation. I return to the infirmary to prepare for the night's investigation. Might as well wait until the sun sets. Since I'm dealing with a spirit here, they should appear at night. As all spirits do, they're afraid of the sun. Despite having no appetite, I force down some cup noodles I bought on my way here to replenish my energy. I top it off with a cup of instant coffee with extra sugar. 5 sugars. I put in 5 sugars anyway. He could probably put in more and be fine with it. But also, I'm not like dressing spooky today. I'm just too tired. Not that I like do much, really, when I dress spooky, but you know what I mean. Doesn't compare to the stuff I brew myself. Coffee is still coffee, though. It's a hot black drink, chock full of caffeine and chlorogenic acid. Telling myself that, I gulped the drink down. Are we really not gonna have a pal? The night is getting late. Time to head out. Got a call. Who's it from? Hello? Good evening, Mr. Yashiki. It's me, Himiko Dorio from the Student Council. Why'd you need to call me this late at night? There's something I wanted to tell you. Remember how earlier I said Takai had nothing to do with the pool case? Actually, it's the opposite. Did you find out something? I asked one of Takai's friends at the dorm. Turns out Takai used to be in the swimming club. Hang on, wasn't she in the brass band club? She quit the club after injuring herself during practice. After that, she joined the brass band club. But apparently she still often came to watch the swim club practice. I heard she asked one of her friends in the club to let her swim from time to time. Because of that, the swimming club members kept away from her. So she just did her own thing. There's more, though I don't know if it's related to the case or not. Right before she died, she apparently lost her ribbon in the pool. Oh, didn't she love that ribbon a lot? Sounds like that would have been rough on her, huh? My chair just moved. Is that my cat, or is it just the chair moving? Yes, I heard she was flipping out. She searched all around the pool, the locker room, and the members' bags, but never found it. She was even saying she'd drain the entire pool if she had to. They were having a hard time stopping her. Did she find her ribbon in the end? No. And after that, the notice appeared. Dorio stops talking. I guess that's all there is to the story. Thanks, it'll help my investigation. I should be apologizing for troubling you. Please call Michiho if anything happens. She'll come flying. Anyway, have a good evening. I'm still not sure whether Kyoko Takai's connected to the pool case. Maybe I'll get a better understanding once I go to the pool. So do I have to go to the pool? Takai was in the swimming club before she moved to the brass band due to an injury. Rumor has it she was searching for the ribbon she lost before going missing. Ribbon, the first target, was Takai. If she's also the pool spirit, the ribbon might be the key to solving this. I hate that baby face in the water. Why do all the enemies in this one, like the ghosts, have big heads? Like, their heads are weird. I mean, I guess they're all not big. I don't know. Okay, pool. I'll leave the special building and head to the pool. After a bit of walking, I arrive at my destination. The entrance is blocked by a low palisade. Obviously, given that school hours are over, it's locked. I don't know that word. I have never used that word in my life. I forgot to borrow the key. Gah, no choice but to bulldoze my way through. Putting my feet on the palisade, I managed to shuffle myself over it in one try. This is the pool in question. I'm not sure if a spirit will appear tonight, but let's take a look around first. Each lane has a diving board. Is this a diving board? I find a small object on one of the diving boards. But Moe is not here. I can't even, like, gift them to her.
Yoshi.
There are some benches by the pool. Judging by all the mold growing on them, these benches must be pretty uncared for. Well, there's mold fucking everywhere. The bucket and floor brush have been left out. Did someone forget to put them away? There are benches by the pool with dead insects scattered on top. I see nothing on the surface of the water, certainly not a severed head. The water is cloudy and clumps of algae float atop it. I'm guessing no one's using the pool these days due to the incidents. What was that voice? Okay. Who's there? The flashlight won't turn on. Oh, come on, please work. I aim my flashlight towards the source of the voice. There, I spot a bloated ghost that looks like a drowned corpse. It's such an awful sight to behold that I can hardly keep myself from looking away. Now that I take a closer look at her, she's wearing a Konoehara Academy uniform. Judging by the hoses wrapped around her body, she looks like a victim of Hanako. Is this the spirit of Kyoko Takai, the missing person from the first notice? Save me, save me. Always getting a bit hurt. I start to get strange chills all over my body. Shit, I won't be able to endure this for long. Takai keeps saying save me over and over again. It's like she's begging for forgiveness. Hanako's no longer here though. She can't forgive her nor save her. How do I save her now? The only things I can use at the moment are the bucket and the deck brush by the poolside. Okay. I mean, what is this? Why would I ever scoop up hair? A deck brush. I don't know. Like, am I crazy? None of these make any sense. Why would I scoop up pool water for what? Did she slip in? And so, I mean, I don't think she slipped in, right? She was killed by Hanako, but maybe she did. No, there's no way. Scoop up pool water. Bucket, scoop up air, scoop up pool water. Wait, from the pool? Oh, to stop her drowning? Like me scooping out water is like trying to save her? That's the only thing I can think of. I try scooping up pool water with the bucket. I don't trust the ones in the 80% because they fail more often than not. Okay, good. Will you be saved if I do this? Doesn't mean it was right though. Kai's spirit stares at the pool, murmuring something in a relieved voice. I know this was just a dumb hunch, but maybe I stumbled on the right answer? Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Like, she's, like, in the pool, drowned in the pool, I guess? So to try and get the water away from her. There more. Did she say there more? I guess I need to do more to save this soul. Save me, save me. Dude, I'm trying. I start to get strange chills all over my body. Admit, what should I do? Alright. Bucket. This one makes sense, right? More. More would be to scoop up deeper water, even though I don't know how you do that. Would you just really go for it? I don't think it's surface. I could be wrong. I tried putting the bucket deep in the water before scooping. Okay. I see the flash of light behind my lids. The bucket's so deep in the water that it's quite full. I slowly lift it. I'm guessing she wants me to get the bucket deeper into the water when she says there more. In that case... How's that? I scooped deep like you wanted. The guy's spirit stares at the water inside the bucket. Oh, her ribbon. I follow her gaze and see something floating inside. What's this? It's a flashy red ribbon. I think I remember something about Takai wearing a flashy red ribbon. Or flashy ribbon. Well, of course you do. It's been mentioned multiple times. Is this what you've been searching for all this time? Looks like this is the right choice. Okay, good. I thought that was not going to go well for a minute there, because I was like, what? What am I supposed to do? I heard Takai disappeared while she was looking for her favorite ribbon. She was probably killed by Hanako before she ever found it. Purified her already? Takai's spirit laughs happily as she disappears into the darkness. Congratulations, me. The regret that Takai's soul, a lost soul, bore has been dispelled. She shouldn't appear here again. Let's go back to the infirmary. Well, okay. The spirit haunting the pool was Kyoko Takai, Hanako's first victim. Getting her ribbon back allowed her to rest in peace. Takai bullied Hanako along with Izumi, which is why she was a target. The departed didn't show up during this investigation, so this might be unrelated to them. That seems valid. Maybe I should have looked at the pool one more time. Oh. See, that's creepy! See, that's so good! That's so good! That literally, like, sent a shiver down my spine when I saw this, by the way, in case you didn't notice. This concludes the requested investigation. That's so creepy. Ugh. Yet the night is still young. What should I do next? For some reason, I feel a set of eyes on me. Oh, I wonder why. There's something on the other side of the window. Was that the departed? Why were they here, though? Yeah, stay away from the infirmary. This is the safe space. Huh? There's an unfamiliar item on the desk. This is... oh, a notice. The departed's notice. Dear Student Council, I will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. So both Michiho and Dorio? Student Council? Did they mean Michiho and Dorio? Shit, what to do? I mean, call them, right? First things first, I need to check whether they're safe or not. Better call them now. I take out the note Michiho gave me this evening. And then I punch in the number written on the paper. Michiho isn't answering. Well then, let's call the dorm and check if they're in their rooms. Konoehara Academy student dormitory here. The languid voice of a middle-aged woman is transmitted into the receiver that is pressed against my ear. She must be the dorm manager. My apologies for calling this late at night. My name's Yashiki. I'm one of the teachers at Konoehara Academy. Have Himiko Dorio and Michiko Kinukawa returned home? Hold on, Mr. Yashiki, right? So you're the teacher who's been hitting on those two? What? Playing dumb, I see. I've heard it all from the kids here, you know? They say there's a four-eyed middle-aged teacher who's been hanging around Dorio and Kinukawa an awful lot. Hang on a second. This is... my goodness, how immoral. There have been more and more indecent teachers trying to put their hands on these innocent students. Just admit it already. That's what your intentions are, aren't they? This is getting me nowhere fast. She's prejudiced against me. Why is this happening now of all times? What can I do to make her listen to me? Tell her their lives are at risk. Convince her I have no ulterior motives, or bring up Mr. Konoe. That seemed like the right option, right? Why would she believe me with their lives are at risk? Why would she believe me that I have no ulterior motives? But if I bring up Mr. Konoe and how tight we are, then maybe that'll work. I'm investigating a case at the request of Mr. Konoe. If you refuse to cooperate, that's your choice, but I'm letting you know that he'll be hearing about it. Are you alright with that? Huh? Oh, hold on a second. You're joking, right? Why don't you try calling him and see whether or not he thinks it's a joke? So, what are you gonna do? Your call. Ugh. The dorm manager remained silent. Merely mentioning the name Konoe seems to be a pretty effective tactic within the school. My apologies. You see, the female dormitory has been getting a lot of weird calls lately. I didn't mean to offend you at all. I'm just taking precautions for the girls' sakes. You know that, right? Sheesh, now she's finally willing to listen. So, where are Dorio and Kinukawa? To tell you the truth, both of them haven't returned and it's already past curfew. Excuse me? I always warn the kids that they need to get back by the curfew, but the dorm manager offers up a bunch of half-assed excuses. She obviously just doesn't want to be held accountable. They actually left after coming back. I let them go since it was before the curfew. I didn't do anything wrong. Did you ask where they were going? No, I respected their privacy, but I distinctly remember that Kinukawa was talking on the phone before she left. Judging by their conversation, I assumed she was invited out by someone. Oh, okay. I'll try looking for them. Ignoring what the dorm manager attempts to say after that, I immediately hang up the phone. This is bad. Stifling my mounting anxiety, I quickly tried to organize my thoughts. They got a phone call and left the dorm. Luring their target out with a phone call is a trick the departed has used over and over again. Knowing that, it's probably a sign that they've been lured back onto school grounds. I need to find them, and quickly. We save. We save first, though. Are they here? Dorio and Michiho aren't here. Okay. Why would they be anywhere else? Maybe the library? They wouldn't be in the faculty room. Okay, they're not here. Let's remember that escape is run. The two of them have to be at school somewhere, but where to look first? Place connect past future. Okay. That feeling just now and that whisper. It's the same voice that told me to pretend to be Mr. Hirose during slit-mouthed Kashima's case. Come to the place that connects the past and the future. The connecting hallway? That voice is trying to guide me somewhere. I'm just checking. Oh, everything's locked. Wait, are they all locked? Okay, I'm assuming they're all locked.
Yoshi.
Anything new? There's a large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. When I move the papers around, I find a stab wound on the board that looks like it was made with a knife. Looking closely at it, I can see some faint red marks. Creepy. There's something stuffed into the red crack. I need to touch the crack if I want to figure out what it is. It's a freaking eerie tooth, isn't it? This is for the investigation. I need to do it. I slowly stick my finger into the crack. It's lukewarm and damp. That's fine. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Ugh. Okay. I sneezed. I don't know why. I always need to sneeze. Like, really badly. When I'm recording. I think it's like just the makeup powder I use. A sharp pain shoots through my finger. Something's biting me. It's the eerie tooth. I yank my finger out to check for an injury. What? Strangely enough, there's no wound. I'm just imagining things. The thing that was stuck in the crack has now fallen to the floor. I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. That means we're gonna get Moe back, right? Right. That's the way out. Can I check the shoe lockers again? Okay. Can I look at this one? Notices for students are posted on the bulletin board. It is now prohibited to enter the old building unless you have expressed permission from a teacher. Do not go into the old building. I'm not going to go into the toilets. Also not going to go in there. Has to be here. Oh. Flashlight. Oh, it's the departed again. Oh no, it's not. Has she got more of her face? I think she has, right? Has she? I'm not sure. A female doll is standing in the darkness. You're the one who called me, right? I forced the words out of my tensed mouth. So, a place that connects the past and the future. It must be this corridor that connects the old building and the new building. What the hell are you? The doll only responds with a hollow voice. We simply stand facing each other, both of us motionless as time passes. Meanwhile, Dorio and Michiho are... I feel uneasy thinking about it. Hey, why did you call me? What is she trying to say? Place, bell, rings. So the clock tower. Was she about to say my betrothed or my husband? The doll in the red dress disappears, blending into the darkness. He really has a problem with dolls. What did she want to tell me? Place where the bell rings, my... Place where the bell rings. Where is that? Oh, I wonder where it is. What is this? Something is reflecting. I just want to know if I can go to the old building. Something is reflecting the light from my flashlight. This is... Oh. It's an eerie tooth. Can I go in? The doll said to play. Oh, okay. I was just seeing if I could go in there. Clock tower front. A place where the bell rings, eh? There's only one possibility. Well... The clock tower. A landmark of Konohara Academy that was built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. Having fortunately escaped the fiery ravages of war, it became a symbol of the school along with the old building. The clock stopped working 7 years ago, so there's no way the bell can ring. But I've often heard the bell since coming here, especially on occasions when the departed's presence is strong. The bell is ringing. Hello? That scream just now, was it Dorio? She's nearby, probably inside the clock tower. The door of the grand clock tower is slightly ajar, almost as if it's beckoning me to enter. The moment I put my hand on the rusty doorknob, the double doors fling wide open. What exactly am I seeing here? You kidding me? This is disgusting! Both Dorio and Michiho are lying on the floor in their underwear. What the hell happened here? You guys okay? Yes. Dorio replies weakly. She can't think straight. I'm gonna censor these, by the way. Mr. Yashiki. Michiho groans and calls my name. Can you stand? Don't think so. I can't move my legs and arms. A huge blob is wriggling around them, restraining their limbs. It looks like a massive slime mold. I'm gonna rip it off. Wait! Don't provoke the bugs. They'll bite. A swarm of insects are crawling on their skin. Some are venomous, including the centipedes. If this is the departed's doing, then these are likely no ordinary insects. They are bound to be massive consequences if I mess this up. These girls could end up like Diamond. Ugh. I better be extremely careful and take things step by step. What should I do first? I don't know, but I'm gonna... No, I shouldn't leave it there because then I'll have to edit another video. So let's not. Just help Dory first. First I rip the slime mold that's binding Dorio's limbs. And then I carefully brush the bugs from her body. Can you hear me, Dorio? Mr. Yashiki? Let's get out of here. Can you walk? Yes. I help Dorio back to her feet and get her out of the clock tower. By Michiho, I guess. We should be safe here. I'm going back for Michiho now. Wait here. I return to the clock tower and do the same thing in the same exact order to help Michiho. Lastly, I scoop up their uniforms from the floor and run outside with her. I close the doors behind me and heave a huge sigh of relief. It all went well. While the two are getting dressed, I look up at the clock tower. Is it just coincidence that they were put here? I don't think so. There must be a reason for it. And a calculated one at that. Mr. Yashiki, we're done changing. I have to ask them what happened. Before that, let's go back to the infirmary. Once we arrive, I make them some instant coffee. Both of them sip their drinks in silence. Their faces have regained some colour. Looks like they've calmed down a bit. They should be able to talk now. Okay, we'll do that in the next one.